So what chapter are we reading?
Matthew chapter 5,
And what verses?
verses 1 through 12.
Great. Let's get started.
And seeing the multitudes, he went up on a mountain. And when he was seated, his disciples came to him. Then he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirits, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for the righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when they revile and persecute you, and say all kinds of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so they persecute the prophets who were before you.
Thank you, Crystal. That was great. So this was the very beginning of what we call the Sermon on the Mount. And it's called that because the chapter begins with telling us that Jesus went up on a mountain to teach his disciples. Jesus is telling them and us how he lived and how he wants us to live. The word blessed here means to be happy, to be filled with peace. And who are the happy ones? The ones who are in the kingdom of heaven. And these different words describe us at different times. Sometimes we feel poor, sometimes sad or mournful, sometimes meek or quiet. Sometimes we just want everyone to do the right thing. We want justice. Sometimes we feel several of these different things at the same time. And Jesus gives a promise with each one, that he will be with them, that he will be with you. And if he's with us, we can be happy, blessed, no matter what else is happening. So thank you, Crystal. I'm Father Alexis. And remember, Christ is in our midst.